Welcome back to Razmafzar TV. I'm going to show you Bazuband. Bazuband are arm and hand protectors. These are Persian style Bazuband made by Sergey Gorbatko. As you can see, the dustband or the hand protector and thumb protector are made of different plates of steel. These are hardened plates and they overlap each other. And then the whole arm, as you can see here, is made of one solid piece of carbon steel, which is hardened. The smaller plates for hand protection, they're also made of carbon blade and they're also hardened. As you can see on the side, the plates are connected to each other via riveted rings. These rings are riveted one by one by hand by Sergey. And then again, these are riveted to the main plate, as you can see it here. The main plate takes the shape of the arm, protecting you the tip of the elbows and also the whole arm. I'm going to show it again from this side to you. As you can see, the steel plates are also somehow blackened. That's what makes it very beautiful. It, in my opinion, it makes it like a blackish armor. It's because some of the bazubands and plates are also made of crucible steel, and this is what it reminds me of. That's why I wanted it this way. You see that the bazuband, it has a main plate and two smaller plates for protecting the wrist, and these are also connected via riveted rings to each other. And then you have, of course, leather cords for connecting them and tying them to your arm. Three of them on each side. Then we have also on the others in the inner fittings, which are made of linen and cotton linen, and also cloth covers them. So it's like a gambeson like, so it will protect your hand and your arm from strikes, heavy strikes of your opponent. Please look the way the plates bend. There are also bazubands where mostly hands are protected by mail, riveted mail. Most of them, but there are also antique examples where they have integrated plate in them. This one is made for armored combat. Sergei made it this way, so the hands and our thumbs are well protected. These are the smaller plates of the bazuband. So it has a main plate, right, and two smaller plates. But then again, this type has also smaller overlapping plates for protecting the hand, right, the back of the hands, and also the thumb. Again, three plates. You can see it in my hand, right? I didn't wear gloves. In fighting, I wear extra gloves, but here I do it this way. I mean, originally they had also wore it that way so they could feel their weapon, especially the shamshir, because then the more you were sweaty, the palm of your hand, the more it used to stick the walrus ivory grip of your shamshir. As you know, sport combat is of course different when you fight with sharp blades. They're two different things. As much as I like sport combat, it remains, of course, as we know, sport. So you see, it's a very well made one. I'm going here to show you how fast you can move with it using a shamshir and separ. This is a sharp shamshir in my hand, and I'm in the, in the library. I don't want to hit anything here in the ceiling, so I just go slow because the shamshir I'm using is not very long, but still long enough. So I'm showing some very light movements, so you can take a look at them and see how fast you can move with them, how well they fit my arms, and I can move with them. Used for protecting the forearms and also the hands. Uh, Many of them have The original one, textile gauntlets reinforced with mail for protecting the hands, and some of them, as this one, have plates integrated into them. And there are different types of them, as I mentioned to you. They have, of course, the main plate, as I mentioned it to you, and also, three for the arm. Three steel plates, two smaller plates for protecting the wrist and connecting it, and then one main plate, right? Some of them, sometimes the bazubands have one main plate and another plate which is connected to the main plate for protecting the wrist, one plate via hinges. And also there are two plates and they're connected to each other and to the main plate via hinges. So this one also exists, right? So there are different types, and this type, as you can see, they're connected to each other via, as you can see, via riveted rings, male armor rings. You can see how well made this one is. Mentioned in different Persian manuscripts like the history of Hossein Kurd Shabistari, داستان حسین کرد شبستری in Romuz Hamze, and other and you can see that I'm just doing some boxing combination here, so you can see of course, if you do training with resistance bands, as I have been doing for a long time, develop strengths to handle any armor. I'm just showing how well they fit to your hands into your hands. This is something we have, something which is specifically production, mass production. So you can see that it really fits well, so I can do different boxing combinations with them. Again, I'm going to show you more here. So I take the sound off so you can take a look at the whole combination here. Right, you can see the way I can move my hands. More information on Bazuband and also on Persian armor, different types of sets from Iranian museums which belong to Nasiruddin Shah Qajar. Please see my book Arms and Armor from Iran. You can order it from us, directly from us, and we deliver it worldwide. Just contact the email or email us. And also Lexicon of Arms and Armor from Iran. You can find also lots of information on Bazuband and also Persian armor. Also, again, this one also you can directly order it from us. Thank you very much, and we wish you a nice day, and see you soon on Razmafzar channel.